Google form completed, I'm ready to send it for the students to complete it. So before we do that, let's talk about some of our settings. So if I go to this gray gear, you can see that we have some different options. Since I'm sending this to students, I'm not going to require them to log in. If for some reasons you send this form to parents, or you have it as an open wide survey, something like that, and people are saying they can't access it, you need to go into your settings and look right here. If this box is checked, it's only going to allow people with Kanawha County Schools accounts access to this form, which means when they click on the link, it's going to take them to google.com, and it's going to want them to log in with their KCS credentials. Now, for KCS employees, that's great. If this is for your students, that's great, because all KCS students K through 12 do have a Google account. Problem is, they may not know their logon. So if I don't want people to be required to log in to take the form, because I'm posting it right in Schoology, so it's already in a closed environment, I can take that box off. One less headache. If I'm sending this out to parents, staff members, those kinds of things, I can have it collect emails. Again, that's up to you. You can limit responses. So if you're doing like a ballot, like you're doing vote for your favorite one, kind of like this ice cream one, although people like to vote and vote often, this maybe not be the best circumstance. So I can limit to one response. But if I do that, you will see again, it's going to force them to log into their Google account. If I turn this button on, it will allow you to edit your submission. So like if I hit submit, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I voted the wrong thing. I can go back in and change my vote. And then this will allow the participants who are responding to see a summary chart after the end. So after they voted, they can see how their responses compare to the others who have taken this survey. So again, if you've created a Google form and you're having some issues and you're having people who are having trouble accessing it, this is where you want to look at your settings to see if maybe you need to take that restriction off for KCS employees. So now that I've checked those settings, I'm going to do send. And so you can see right here, one option is that I could email this to people. If I click this link, you will see that it gives me a URL. If I want to shorten that URL, make it a little bit better, I can do that. So then I can copy that URL, and then I can put it in an email, and I can put it into Schoology as a link, or however it is that you plan to send that information out. And the last is an embed code, that where you can embed that into such things as Schoology. If for some reason you are using this maybe as a parent survey, you can go ahead and copy this right into your Facebook or Twitter.